Privileged to have Bill Kazmaier drop by our booth at the Swiss show today. And Bill told me that he had a bunch of injuries through lifting and a bunch of surgeries as well, especially in this area. So it won't be specific, but I tested his anterior deltoids and pecs, etc., and he did have, for a big guy, weakness. He wasn't able to roll off the muscle as efficiently as he should. And that usually means that there's a disconnect between his motor cortex and the actual muscle spindles. So, Bill, tell us about your injuries that you had.
Well, some really severe stuff, and of course, breaking so many world records and breaking my body in the process. And that, what was truly amazing is when you tested on muscles that are supposed to be big and strong. I was weak as a kid, and with just the simple application of your device, it seemed like everything worked instantaneously. I am exposed to so many different world-class strength athletes around the world. I just got to tell everybody. And my experience was incredible. That changed me instantaneously.
So, Bill, when you've had an injury or a surgery or a tendon pop on, etc., your brain picks up that trauma and records it permanently. This was discovered in the early 80s by a chiropractor and a foot surgeon. And we've since been able to diagnose, if you like, that there's this trauma memory, and we can locate it with our devices. And so basically, when you've got a strong muscle, you put one device on the potential area of injury, that strong muscle will completely weak. Then we take another device while we're holding on to the strong muscle and place it on the second device on your tibial joint, which is rich in fibers going to the cerebellum, which was the first part of your brain that picked up the trauma. That erases the memory of the trauma, and usually the muscle starts firing better. So we do that for all injuries to clear the nervous system first of all.
Dr. Mark, you tested me, I want to say, 7 or 8 different tests. I mean, each time, not only the joint and muscle gets stronger, but then with another procedure, the pain was gone. And the stabilization of the joint was there, which seems too hard, and I'm sure there's many levels. But I just can't wait to see what else you're doing with this product and how it will help not only myself, but so many other people.
Well, what happened there, Bill, was that although we cleared the injury pathway that was memorized by the brain, like erasing the fragment from the hard drive, we also tested to see if there's real connection between your muscle spindle fibers and your motor cortex, and they were dormant. And then we used a different procedure with the devices to wake those up, and that's when we felt the extra strength come back. And secondly, we did the same thing on the coronoclavicular joint, and that's when you notice the pain decrease. So we were kind of lucky to get it that fast, because sometimes we have to go a little further, but it worked well.
Well, with all the pain and the history that I have on my shoulders, and with you working on them, I felt like I was in the dark when I walked up to you, and within just a few minutes, you had taken the plug and stuck it back into the socket, and the electrical current went back on. It's really an amazing experience for an athlete.
And that's why we make a wearable set of matching devices. You want one in each shoe, attached into your shoelaces so they don't fall off, and one in the center line of your body. Then that same frequency that's been embedded by the physicists into the device sets a signal to your motor cortex that opens up all your neural pathways all the time. We don't want your neural pathways to shut down. And so by wearing the devices on a daily basis, it will probably help you.
It's fantastic, Mark. Dr. Mark, thank you so much for allowing me to use the product and to say a few words about it. It really does work. It's phenomenal. And this is just a game changer in this world.
Thanks. That's very encouraging. Thanks very much.